everyone! So it's been a really long time since I filmed a video. A very, very long time. Maybe like 2-3 years, something like that. Sorry. Anyways, this is gonna be a big one that I guess I just decided to share my journey through it. But I am pregnant with twins. So that was a really big surprise for us. My husband has twins that are uncles on his maternal side. So if that helps. And I didn't know that I had twins in my family, but apparently I do. My mom had told me that on my dad's side, my grandmother, her siblings were twins. She had twin sisters. So with that, we're kind of just like, okay, well, that just happened. But we're having twins. I am 26 weeks, which is roughly about 6 months-ish. I'd have to look it up, but I believe it's like 6 months. We are having 2 boys, and we do have names picked out for them already. They're going to be Levi Asher and Micah Aiden. Yep, those are our babies. So, yeah, it's been a really big thing. We didn't tell my family until we found out what we were having. And actually, we didn't know that we were having twins until I went to the doctor and found out what we were having. Simply because we were in and out of town a lot. We were our life was really busy at that time. So I knew that I was pregnant. Well, obviously my husband did too. I knew that I was pregnant, but we didn't know that we were actually having twins. We just thought it was going to be a regular pregnancy with one baby. But surprise, surprise, when we got the ultrasound done, they were like, oh, here's one, and then here's the other. I'm like, wait, what? Are you joking? And my husband's face, like, it got really big, and I asked her, I'm like, no, seriously, are you joking? And she's like, nope, you're having 2. And he was so happy, over the moon, like, trying to do cartwheels in the ultrasound room, and my face just drops, and I'm stuck, and I am in shock, I am in disbelief, and it was either a laugh or cry moment, so I just started laughing, but now I'm excited. It took a little bit for me to deal with that fact, but I'm happy. I mean, I love my babies. They're going to be my children no matter what, and I just look at it as a blessing, and I don't have to have any more kids after this. Let's see. We have our daughter named Devin. She just turned 4 years old this month, and the babies, let's see. My due date is December 5th, but as you may or may not know, twins generally deliver early. So chances are we're probably going to be having them in November sometime, roughly whenever they decide to come. So yeah, my husband was going to be a part of this video, but he is actually at our church getting ready for them to leave to go help the victims of Hurricane Harvey. My husband is originally from Houston, and obviously this was like a big thing for him. And me being from Louisiana and New Orleans particularly, well, a suburb of New Orleans particularly, I went through Katrina. So I went through it actually in my first 2 weeks of when I was in high school. So that was a little tough, but everything that these poor people are going through, I've gone through something similar. Like, I wasn't in all the devastation, but I definitely have my own hurricane story to tell, but that's a whole other related subject. So he is there. He's actually going to be leaving this weekend to go with our church and help them as much as they can to see how bad everything is, and then they're going to be coming back early next week and assessing like what they need to do, whether they need to bring people food, clothes, just anything that they can do to help out. So he's helping them load everything today, and then he'll be back today. Well, they're not leaving till this weekend. So yeah, he isn't a part of this one, but he is going to be a part of this series about the twins. Am I leaving anything out? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, so this has been a really interesting experience. I am actually home now on bed rest. When I was at work, I had 2 contractions, and that's when my doctor was like, this is a no-go. I am a preschool teacher at a Catholic school. I taught pre-K 1, and I had the transitional room. So that means that I basically taught them to do everything. They learned how to walk, they learned how to talk, they learned how to sleep in their own cots and not on cribs anymore. And it was a very physically demanding, and with me being so far along, my body couldn't handle it anymore, and it was just like, no. So I'm actually at home, on bed rest. I'm not completely restricted to my bed, but basically I need to be taking it easy and resting as much as possible. So, yep, I'm gonna have a lot of time to be making these. I decided to do this because I'm a mom that obviously only has one child at this point until these are born. No idea how to deal with twins, what I was getting into, like what this pregnancy was going to be like. Nothing about, nothing about any of it. So that's kind of, my idea was sparked. I was looking for resources and places to be like, oh, what are people's experience, and something that's harder to find than it is with people that have a single pregnancy. I don't know if that's like PC or not, but that's what I'm gonna go with. No offense to anybody. But so that's why I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start documenting my experience, and hopefully we'll be able to help at least just one person out there, or even just one person that's curious of what it's like. Like, let's say you know twins. I actually know several sets of twins, but that's besides the point. So yeah, that's kind of what inspired me to go through this, because I found that there aren't as many resources as there are for single baby pregnancies. So I'm going to be doing updates as often as I can, and as I think is appropriate. I will be going over like struggles as far as the pregnancy, as far as me adjusting to it and being a mom, how it's affecting my family life already having a toddler, I guess, or a small child. I don't know whether she'd still be considered a toddler since she just turned 4, but I'm going to go with it. And how it drastically changes our life. So that's my announcement. I'm pregnant with twins. Yay! I mean, look for some videos coming up, and I will do my best that I can in order to document this as much as possible. If you have questions, requests, anything like that, or anything you're looking for in particular, just let me know below in the comments, and I will do as much as I can. And don't worry, I'll have a video coming up where I'm introducing like our whole little family. We like to call ourselves the Thomas Tribe, which is actually what we just changed the channel name to, because it's not just going to be me, it's going to be a family channel where we're all participating and a part of it. So I hope that was exciting news, and I look forward to posting more things and seeing how well it's perceived and what people want to know and be a part of. I'll also insert a picture at the end of the video showing how large I am at this time. I basically can say the point that I am now is maybe when I was like 8, maybe 9 months pregnant with my daughter. So much fun. All right, y'all have a blessed one. Bye.